You think you picked me? I picked
Jesus. Needs a dentist? Hey there, Dakara here, and welcome back to my channel. We're on episode 2 of season 14 of Supernatural. The premiere I absolutely loved, and I can't wait to get stuck into this one as well. Please remember I have the uncut versions of these over on Patreon, so if that takes your interest, click on that link below and join the Patreon club. I'd love to see you there. It really supports the channel, so I'd appreciate it a lot, but as always, there's no pressure here. Without further ado, let's see what happens in episode 2. Here we go. He's growing a bloody army, ain't he? They just always want armies, don't they? Well, that blood looks like thick as well. Thick.
Little of this. Little of that.
Okay. Portal time, I'm guessing. Or is this a summoning thing? Yeah, I got it wrong.
Yes. Good boy.
Making him drink his own blood. How gross.
Too much of that.
Oh, so it's not an army. It's like a testing. It's got its own test centre. And the bodies do be piling up. Great.
All right. Who's next?
Sick.
Joe's pretty specific. Duluth.
Well, angels ain't known for their veracity. No offense.
None taken. I tend to agree with you.
Hey, what's that?
So I've been searching through police reports in Duluth. Cops just turned up a pile of corpses that was dumped near some train tracks just north of town, and their eyes were burnt out.
So, Michael.
Sounds like it.
We should go. Now, this isn't just Michael we're talking about.
It's Dean.
Cass, you know you can't come with us, right?
My angelic presence would be sensed by Michael, thereby nullifying our hopes of a sneak attack.
Yeah, sorry.
And you need me to stay here and babysit Nick and Jack.
It's not babysitting.
Nick, not Mick.
It's not his fault.
He's...
Because Nick was housing. You know, he deserves a shot at rebuilding his life.
And yet every time I look at him, all I can see is the supreme agent of evil.
That's how
Talking about my dad again?
Yep.
Look, I understand. Being around Nick, it's hard for me too.
I bet it is.
Jack, we're gonna need you to sit this mission out. Not a permanent thing.
I know the last time I sucked when it mattered, and I need to improve. So, that's what I'm gonna do.
I love him so much. Like, I honestly love him. Great addition to the show. I don't like the camera angles and stuff every time they introduce Nick, because it's so very Lucifer-esque to me.
I'm not him, Castiel.
He knows that.
I know.
But you still can't look at me.
Not just yet. Directed by Richard.
I don't understand why I would do something like that. I don't get how I would let Lucifer possess me.
He tapped into your vulnerability, that's why.
And Lucifer saw vulnerability and he exploited it.
Called that, didn't I?
Is that what you tell yourself so you can be near me?
No, it's just fact.
I guess so.
No, it's fact.
Just don't know what kind of pain would make me allow Lucifer to possess me.
I mean, it happened to Sam, and we know how strong he is, so...
It was your family.
You do anything for family.
My family? Sarah and Teddy? No.
You're chosen.
Yeah.
Nick, I need you to say yes.
Then yes.
Oh my God. Who could do that? Who could do that?
A man broke into your house. You weren't there.
That's no man. That's not a man. That's a monster. That's a monster. And then Lucifer found me and made me a monster too. Oh my God.
If they were DOA, do you have an ETA on TOD? Any sample DFA? DNA?
Frankly, we don't even know the precise cause of death. I mean, there were the neck wounds, of course, but there was also considerable internal trauma. So, excuse me.
Yeah, sure. DFA?
I've been fighting a friggin' apocalypse for 15 years. My FBI might be a little rusty.
All right. Maybe these people aren't
Vamps.
people. Looking at a vamp.
Same here.
Is he trying to create vampiric angels? Like his own hybrids? Is that what's happening?
Looks like about 2 centuries of biblical lore. Light reading.
I'm researching how long it takes Archangel Grace to replenish.
Archangels being exceedingly rare, the data on that is woefully scant.
The books say it can take from a month to
A century.
What? Hate that. And with him being a Nephilim, super slow. Fun. Could Castiel give him some of his grace? Just little tiny bits.
Might be smarter to focus on what you still have.
You don't understand what I'm going through.
Yes, I do, a little. At the time of the Great Fall, when the angels were banished from heaven, I lost what I thought was everything. I had no grace, I had no wings. I felt hopeless and useless.
What did you have left?
Family.
Well, I had Sam and Dean, but I had something else that was extremely helpful. I had myself. Just the basic me,
How cute is that?
as Dean would say, without all the bells and whistles. You know, Sam and Dean, they weren't born with their expertise. They've been at it since they were children. Failing, winning, developing over the years. Patience, persistence, those
It's
are
a marathon, not a sprint.
the past. Where you came from, that's important, but it is not as important as the future and where you're going.
This is such a nice scene. Simplistic, but strong. Hello. Dean?
Get out!
He's still
I
there.
don't think so.
You can't!
Oh, but I can. Because, see, I own you. So hang on and enjoy the ride.
It makes me so angry.
That doesn't make any sense, Sam. I've never heard of an interaction between an archangel and a vampire. Certainly not in this universe. And
So they
why
need to
would
talk
Michael
to-
be killing them? I mean, they're not a threat to him.
So maybe Nick could come in handy.
If I were around, I would have been on those cops every single day, Castiel. But I was out of my head with grief. I said yes to Lucifer. I was a coward, and now, don't.
Oh, a bit more Lucifer than what you thought, eh?
Why did you do that?
Do what?
You just clicked.
What went through your head just now?
I don't know, nothing? What are you trying to get at?
I don't trust him.
Even though he's departed, there may be some of his influence still within you. Lucifer may have inflicted more damage on your psyche than we suspected.
I don't have time for this. I'm not letting this go, Castiel. I'm gonna find out who killed my family. Nick!
And then what?
Gonna kill him. He's got his own revenge tangent. What's it? Oh, so many brain fart moments today.
You should have ditched the car when you first got turned. Made this way too easy.
You're not FBI. You're hunters.
That's right.
I haven't done anything wrong.
No, vampires never do.
My nest, we fed on animal blood. We lived quiet lives until Until he came.
He? He who?
I don't know his name, but...
Show me a picture of Dean. Show her a picture. Is this beautiful man him? Can confirm.
He wasn't killing. It was like he was experimenting.
Experimenting?
Yep.
What for?
Hybrids. Angel vamps. Vamp angels.
I bet you were wondering what I was doing all by myself in that bar tonight.
I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you were doing in that bar tonight.
Oh, Michael. I am so not that girl.
But you really are, aren't you?
You're terrible.
You have no idea. Did you honestly think I didn't know what you are? You think you picked me? I picked you.
Needs a dentist. So creepy looking. So the angel vamp didn't go to plan. Maybe Angel Wolfie? Wolfie angels?
And you've been given a second chance. You're not dead.
You don't understand.
No, I do.
Oh, because your body was stolen?
Because I am occupying someone else's. All angels have to in order to walk the earth.
I sometimes forget that. Well, not forget it, but Castiel is just Castiel to me. Sometimes, yeah.
Castiel. You're just a stone cold body snatcher.
Absolutely not.
You're no different than Lucifer.
He's very different to Lucifer.
I need to look in on Jack.
The thing is, because of
You
the
know,
way...
in all my thousands of years,
Oh my god, he's getting emotional. What the
what happened to Jimmy Novak
stays with him?
and his family? My greatest regret.
And that's what makes him very different from Lucifer. You absolute pillock. And go and have a word with yourself in corner. Think about what you just did.